Welcome to Wild West Garage. And for all the new people, my name's Morgan. And yeah, that's the chainsaw on the bench again, a 266, Husqvarna 266. And it's another pipe video. That's pipe number 4. And I'm going to apologize in advance because and I'll show the piece. It's what I call the header pipe that comes right off the exhaust port. I don't have any footage of that, and that's probably the most complicated part of this build. So I promise in my next pipe video I will show how I make those. And I am going to be making a pipe for a 372, I believe it is. One of Buchan's saws, he wants a pipe for his bigger saws, so I'll have to make a header pipe for that, and I'll show you how I do that. So anyways, this is a pretty long video for what it is. So if you want to skip to the end to see the finished product, I won't hold that against you. But if you're interested in seeing any of how I made any of this stuff, there's not a lot of detail. It's just mostly me working. I don't talk about it at all, really. But anyways, enjoy. That. Ding, 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 ding.
Nice. Morgan, how are you?
I'm doing well.
You,
I'm in my happy place right here.
I know you are, and that's what I love about you. So, friends, here's I want to show you something, friends. This is Bear Claw. Okay, Bear Claw's not a welder, and he'll tell you straight to your face he's no welder, but he's an engine man. This is 1,000% a Bear Claw design. We need to give the old logger the kudos where it deserves. So whoever's making these pipes, understand that this came from he's not just a faller and a woodsman and a logger, he's a freaking engine man. He loves engines, always has. So this works, we know it. But there's
We don't know why it works, but it works.
Yeah, there's the claw. Okay, the claw's workmanship. We all know it's rough. He'll tell you it is. And then you got the metal bender, the metal art guy. This guy, metal art. This character. So you see the difference. I really like Morgan's work. I mean, he's building this for his 66. I brought him over some flanges. Where are those flanges, Mork? Dumpster, shout out to Dumpster and Dumpster's brother-in-law, I believe. This is the hardest part of making a muffler by far, is the flange, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's time consuming.
It's time consuming, not hard, but time consuming. But those are dandies. Those came from Dumpster. But look at that, friends. This is going to be a problem. I'm excited about that one.
Okay, my initial plan was just to close this in, like here. And then just put a couple of ports right here to let the exhaust out. Real basic. And then on the inside, so it's just not coming straight out here and going straight out, I was going to put just a little wall in here like that. Just so there's a bit of back pressure, and that'll create some draw to pull out the exhaust. If you make the pipe too free flowing, just turns your saw into a gas pig and doesn't really make any more power. Or it might make more power, but it's just so thirsty on fuel. Anyways, but that's hot rodding. You want more power, you're gonna burn more fuel, right? But you know, I'd like to make the saw have more power and some efficiency all at the same time, but that's probably not attainable. Anyways, like I said, I'm just messing around. I'm not doing any hardcore testing on this. It just is what it is. can't reach this area here with the torch very well, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. Might try welding along here, just melting it back. It's kind of tricky. Just a more refined version of the bear claw pipe. Looks like something out of Star Trek. I need more power, Scotty! Precisely the mission here. I need more power. So this flange is for a bigger saw. It's for I think it's a 271 or 272, whatever, or 372. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a bigger. It's a bigger port. So all I'm going to do is just slot these holes in. So it'll go on the 66. So this angles up a bit on the saw now, a little bit more than I initially planned on having it. But it sticks out a lot, so I actually shortened the pipe a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that. I slid this on further. And yeah, so now I just gotta, so anyways, I just wanted to get it inside the cover a little bit further. Yeah, it's a cool little looking thing. I wonder if it's gonna, I like the way that sounds, the metal. Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna work. I mean, the bear claw one does, so we'll see. Maybe putting those baffles in wasn't a good idea, I don't know. I really like that bluing effect on the clean steel. This saw, this pipe, I think is good. All right, that's a wrap on that. And you know, I think out of the 4 pipes that I've made, that this is my favorite one. It's just fairly simple to build. It's clean looking. It sounds awesome. I'm pretty sure it helps the saw. It didn't hurt the saw by any means. I think it cuts pretty good for what it is. So anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll tune back in. And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And tell your friends, if you have friends that like this kind of stuff, or you know, old trucks, old cars, metalwork, you know, I do stuff like this. Lots of videos on how I made these parts. So if you like that kind of stuff and you know people that do, please let them know. I'm pushing 6,000 subscribers now. So thanks to all the latecomers, the people that have subscribed. Well, thanks to everyone, but you know, the new people, I've thanked the old people already. So for the new people, thank you. And you know, I'm starting to make a little bit of money on this YouTube thing. You know, it pays for the materials for this kind of stuff and a little bit of my time. So you know, if I made a pipe a month, it would kind of pay for the pipe and my labor. So that's kind of where I'm at with the YouTube. So anyways, it does help me to keep doing this kind of stuff. So if you are, like I said, if you know somebody else that likes this kind of stuff, please tell them to check me out. Thanks.